What is up there, guys? My name is Sovrez, and today we are back playing some more ARK Scorched Earth. Woohoo! Double fist pump, Jersey Shore style. We are going to start this episode off with something a little different. It's an apology. I may sound a little different. I am a little bit under the weather, so I apologize if I sniffle or anything during this video. But I really wanted to get this video out. We are going to tour the base that I have made so far. I'm super excited to show it to you guys. I hope you guys are really excited to see it as well. So let's go ahead and get started with it. We are outside the front gate right now. And let's get rid of that. And you can see right up here is the sign that says Marhaban bikum fi Madinat Alt Tanin. Welcome to the City of Dragons. That's Arabic, and that's my horrible pronunciation at Arabic. But here is the city gates. And the first thing you see right there is a very large structure. Oh, look at that. This is the Gatekeeper, Colossus. If you guys remember, we tamed this guy, and he was tough to take down. But we tamed him. He is now here, looking after the front gate, making sure we don't have any baddies come in. And who do we have helping him out? Well, right over here we have a small wolf pack ready to help him out for anyone who might actually just leave the front gate open. But let's go ahead and close that back up so we don't have to worry about anything just wandering up in here. Get a nice little view right here. So here we are. First thing we're going to look at, I know you're already looking at this big building right here. And most of the buildings are labeled. Now, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know, I just threw some names on here. I tried to stay with the topics of like desert, fire, scorched, something like that, or dragon. Something to that extent. If you guys have a name that you think I should call one of these things, let me know down in the comments below. I would really love to see that. These are not set in stone, and they are, you know, we can change these at any time. But here you go right there. There's the structure. Let's go ahead and get up here at the name real quick. It is Ancient Dragon's Tongue Library. So let's go ahead and open up the library. You can see right here, there are tons of, what is it called, bookshelves. And in these bookshelves, there are just a lot, not that one, but these, just a lot of blueprints for random things. Now they're all labeled, of course, but since I turned off the HUD and stuff, you're not going to see them. But these are all kind of, maybe not all the way full, but this is the library where we have tons of blueprints for any of the members of my tribe to borrow or just have, you know, for some of them. But there it is. There it is. All right, now let's just go right across over here, and we have Scorched Alchemy Lab. Now, what this is you can see this is a lot of stuff for sulfur, propellant, and preserving salts. There's sulfur there. There's two little things here. You got some vessels here for some preserving salts. But, hello, rain. Interesting. Well, this is a rarity in Scorched Earth. Let's go ahead and come back over here behind the library. You can see up here, if you guys remember, we hooked up some wind turbines not too long ago. And we have scorched eggs and meat. Inside here are, as you know, hold down H, you can't see it right now, it's a 65% wind, so it doesn't always power things. But we have some preserving bins, an industrial cooker, and some fridges. And in the fridges, you can see right here, there's just tons of jerky. The reason I make jerky is because it takes a lot longer to spoil than cooked meat. So I just make tons of jerky. And in here, oh my gosh, what is all this? There is just tons of stuff in there. Don't even worry about that. That's just eggs. Don't worry about that. Oh, I was supposed to go outside. Alright, and we're foreshadowing our next episode with that there fridge. And here we are at the what is this? The Taming Pin. I should have renamed that the Sovrez patented Taming Pin. I'm sure you guys have already seen this if you watched the episode where I built this. But let's go back down around over here, and we are looking at Scorched Weapons. In here is just some random weapons, stone arrows, swords. Just some of them are the Scorched Weapons, some of them are not. You got a pipe, just random stuff like that. But I am just trying to make this look like little vendor shops. Trying to make this look like a city. Right here you have deserted goods. You can just see there's just water well, what is it here, oil pumps, and tons of saddles. So if anyone on this server, any of my fellow trimates need a saddle, feel free to come over here and check out what you want. You need a tent, there's a tent. There's some more stuff over there. We have right here, Desert Outfitters. Now this is just, I think it's all empty right now. I've been giving away a lot of clothing to my tribe mates, but this is just 5 boxes there that hold the desert cloth armor. And we have Ashen Cinders Jerboa Farm. Let's go ahead in here. And right out here are the Jerboas. And I have put a different hat on each one of these guys. Just to be special. But this is the Jerboa Farm. So whenever I need a Jerboa or anyone needs a Jerboa, they can come take one out of there. And if they need some extra hats for their Jerboas because they're coming to visit, there are tons of hats right here. Next up over here, we have Grey Worms, Mortar, and Pestle. Go ahead and check out the inside. It is just a bunch of mortar and pestles, and then some storage cabinets. Now these were normally full, but due to a massive construction project that you'll see later, they are not full at all. I have been using these just a lot to make tons of clay. And over here, I don't have a sign for this yet. No clue what I want to call this, but this is just the water area. You can see right here, you got some water spigots, pipes, another spigot, more pipes, some Morella tops. Everything that's water is right here. We got some canteens in here. We got stone piping. Now I could have made metal piping, but I thought stone was more appropriate for the look. You got water jars, and of course water skins are not in there because I think they're in the Morella tops there. And then over here is Dragon's Breath Forge and Smithy. And of course inside is forges and a smithy. And just some storage chests for simple items there. Over here, I don't know if you saw this right here, but we'll go ahead and look at this building. Pretty cool, I like it. It is Dragon Nest Inn. Now we go inside, you can see right here there is a little lounge-ish area thing to sit down, a little, I guess, eatery. A big beer barrel, and then of course some cooking place things, cooking pots, campfires, such. Go upstairs to the second level, and you have the beds. This is the end part right up in here. Some beds. Up there is just a smaller room with just some more beds. But come down over here, close the door back, there we go. And right around the corner over here, so there's the front gate, we have Metal Scales Fabricator. And it is just a large room with some storage and a fabricator. That's pretty much it. It's very, very simple. Not much going on there. And then over here, I know somebody in the comments had mentioned that there should be an airport, quote unquote. This is the closest we have to an airport. It is the Lesser Drake Air Station. And you can see right here, it is basically just a big landing pad. See if we can get up here at all, where you can see I have some birds up here. And it's just, it's a flat little area. You can look out, check out the city. It's pretty nice. But, there's that. I think that's pretty close to all of it. There's not much else going on in the city right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a quick little tour of what I got so far. Like I said, none of these names are permanent at all. If you guys have a better name that you leave down in the comments, I might actually change it, and then I'll thank you for the name. And I gotta build some more stuff back here. It's empty. But like I said, this is still a work in progress. I am trying to build a lot. You can see the little air supply station up there. But, yeah, well, that's pretty much going to do it for the base tour right now. I hope you guys liked the episode. I'm not really sure you know, what else to show you about it. But at any rate, if you did enjoy the episode, please go ahead and find that thumbs up button and click flick or hit it for me, because it greatly helps me out, helps my channel so very much. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos just like this one you watched right here. You know, you'll get a nice fist pump, double fist pump for subscribing right there and becoming something awesome yourself. And as always, my friends, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.